Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I was cut off by the pause right there. Emulator stuff, don't worry about it. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, this is Advanced Warrior here, and welcome to part 1 of Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem 7, Fire Emblem Blazing Sword, Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, Fire Emblem 7, the Blazing Blade. Whatever you call it, it's... the game is what it is. So, how to start this off? For those Advanced Wars fans who are watching to my channel, you will find a lot of similarities between these two games. And the similarities between Advanced Wars and Fire Emblem was actually how I got into Fire Emblem. It's a turn-based strategy game, but this one is more in-depth with their units. You know, you have, as you can see, you got stats, you got classes. Like, these animations for Game Boy Advance is actually very beautiful. So, yeah, we have all these names. How did it come to be? Well, first off, Fire Emblem 7, meaning that this is the 7th game in the franchise, but it was the first game to actually be localized here in the West. Yeah, and it just opened up the gates for Fire Emblem in other countries, and of course, it got to me. But I didn't play it in 2003 when it was released, or that's what the date says. Some of you guys may notice that I've had a hiatus in the early days of my YouTube channel. That's because I didn't really have anything to do videos with. So I was checking out more Game Boy games. I came across Fire Emblem 7. I tried it and I immediately fell in love with it. Of course, like I said, there are similarities between Advanced Wars and Fire Emblem. So, I've always wanted to get this on the channel, but of course I was already in the middle of like 3 other Let's Plays: Minish Cap, Contra, which I recently finished, and Advanced Wars. Minish Cap is done, Contra is done, so that just leaves with Advanced Wars. I'm not going to stick up this one, you know why. So it just leaves us with Advanced Wars. And I thought, well, if I've done 2 Let's Plays at the same time in the past, then I'll play Fire Emblem, because I kind of want my channel to be based around both Fire Emblem and Advanced Wars. So without further ado, let's get right into it. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming up, but I will explain it to you guys as we play, because I don't want this intro to be a lot longer. So, you are a tactician traveling across Celeb. Set your name, birth month, and gender. Use the D-pad, or control pad, and the A button to enter info. To start with the default settings, simply select no. Enter information, of course. So, we are going with advance. It's gonna sound weird in some senses because obviously it's a game about war, it's about skirmishes, so just imagine the irony of going, advance! I was like, what? It was like, no, advance the enemy. I was like, ah, okay. I don't think we'll have that much. Birth month, I am a June baby. There's affinities up here. I don't know entirely how that works, but apparently it does matter what you pick. And of course I am male, start to finish. These are the settings I want. I am advanced. Birth name is June. I am a male. Let's play. Prologue. Oh, no, Prologue. A girl from the plains. Are you awake? Oh, I gotta change these settings really quickly. Cap, I hope you're watching. I am Lynn of the Lorca tribe. You're safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? It's already started. But pay me no mind. It's a good name. Why, thank you, Lynn. You're tired that you are a traveler. Okay, I guess. What brings you to the Sakai Plains? Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? Well, I guess that wasn't for me. Wait, now you're staring at me? Let's see what's happening. Advance way here for me. The music in this game is wonderful. Oh no! Bandits! Must have come down from the Burn Mountains. How's he planning on raiding the local villages? I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. Just 2 bandits taking on a whole village. You'll be safe in here. You want to help? Well, okay, use a weapon. I have this knife. I don't know how that'll fare against an axe. But I guess we are a strategist with quote-unquote an odd profession. 7 minutes in this game, we haven't even played yet. Alright, well, let's go together. Over here. You want to help advance, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Unit information. Lin is the blue unit, the enemy units are red. Advance, you are green. Essentially, battle consists of blue allied units and red enemy units taking turns moving onto the field. Sounds familiar, Advance Wars fans? You are only here as a strategist. You only appear during special events. It's to place the cursor on the blue units and issue their orders. Place the cursor on Lin and press the A button. So, yeah, it's just like Advance Wars. We're gonna be taking turns moving each other and we're gonna fight. But first, oh no, that's not what I want to do. Nope, I'm just going to turn to do some... Oh, here we go. I just want to go options real quickly. Just show settings. Use, if you're playing this game, use animation too. It's so much better. Game speed. I guess I'll just do normal. Text speed fast because I was slow to read. Objective control off. Subtitle help. Window color. I'm just going to stick with blue because I always like it. So, we have Lin. And I know you see a bunch of numbers here, but we'll just go through them real quickly. Strength, obviously it's damage. We got skill. Skill is how better you are at hitting things. Obviously if you have a lower skill, you'll have a harder time hitting things, because there's dodging missing in this game. Speed affects both evasion and attacks. In this game, if you have 4 or more speed than your opponent, then you get to attack twice. Sounds nifty. Luck affects many different things, specifically critical avoid. Yes, we do have critical hits, and sometimes luck actually helps out. Say your hit rate's a 70, and if you have more luck, you're more likely to land that 70% compared to someone with lower luck. Defense, obviously how much reduces the damage that you take. Resistance reduces the magical damage that you take. Obviously, she doesn't have anything right now. Oh, no. Move, obviously, how many tiles you can move, which is also affected by terrain, such as mountains and a forest. And Constitution is physical size. It affects rescues, and it also affects your speed. Because here we can move on to the weapons. Iron Sword Might is the damage, so it does 5 damage. So combined, she will do 4, assuming the... no, combined she will do 9, assuming the enemy has 0 defense. The hit, it's 90, which is pretty high, and the skill just adds to it. I don't know how much, but it does add to it. And has a weight of 5. So the Constitution here is that if that number was any higher than 5, say it was 6, then it would be 1 over her con, meaning that her speed would be dropped to 8 because it's taking up over 1 Constitution. So yeah, vulneraries, these are healing items. They do 10 HP. And weapon ranks. So she only has a D level, no lances, no bows, and no axes, just swords. And this weapon is an E level, so she's obviously more than capable of using it. And of course, the young girl from the Lorca tribe, stout-hearted and kind. Alright, yes, let's back to the game. It's been 11 minutes, so you can select. I need to be closer to the enemy. See, that text speed is much faster, much nicer. And of course, you just move around anyway, please. Yes, this should be a close one. I should probably increase the game speed as well. Wait. Oh, that bandit spotted me. He's coming this way. Let's close in and attack. So yeah, I also wanted to do this. I showed you the normal, it's a little slow, so let's hype this up a little bit. I have to be right next to him to attack, so we can be anywhere. I prefer to be up here because we'll be closer to the boss. Now we strike. We use our sword, 9 attack, 3 crit, 106 hit, and 23 avoid. And here we can see HP, might, and 2x because I have the speed advantage. Like I said, it's either 4 or more, 100% hit, and 3% crit. For the enemy, 20 HP, 10 might, and 39 hit. So I could be favored if luck's alright with me. Oh, I love this music so much. And the animation's beautiful. Beautiful for its time. And I got hit by 39. Just so you know, all this happens. It can happen at the luckiest time or unluckiest time. Victory, but I've been injured. I have need of a vulnerary. So we'll go ahead and over by the Gur to the west. Don't know what a Gur is. It's a type of round hut. Many nomads live here. I would do well to use this time to administer a little first aid first. So she wants us to move her here. A couple of vulneraries in my satchel. They should heal me up. So obviously we have vulneraries, and we can heal up. Back to full. And the boss is guarding that area. Thank you, Advance. Now let's go get rid of that brigand. So yeah, as you saw on the bottom after each combat, XP. You get XP, and you level up. Each time you level up, each character has a percentage chance to level up a stat. I might add that later in. So Iron Sword here, and clearly he's a much tougher boss. 40 hits, so more scarier than the last guy. But we'll just see. Only 5 damage, so. Who do you think you are? Think you can stand up to Bata the Beast? The legendary Bata the... oh crap. We still get that double attack at least. Well, he's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. I'm sorry if I don't sound as excited as I should be, but I've played this game so many times. I already know what happens. Advance, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. Here we go. And since he's on that, he's able to heal. We got that dodge. Strike. And... that is always satisfying though. What? How did you... That was her critical animation. That 1% crit pulled through. Somehow. And as you can see, we got pretty good level up, say. Everything but our defense and resistance was left out. Oh, that was close. I sorely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. I'll need to be stronger if I'm going to survive. Strong enough that no one can defeat me. And now we just seize, because that's what the objective is. And we seize. Good work, Advance. Let's go home. That's quite the big plane. Good morning, Advance. Are you awake yet? By yesterday, I must have taken a lot out of you. Oh, man. I'm much older now, so it's a lot... I can't take this as seriously as I used to. Days of war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? You want me to get permission from my parents? That's a strange question to ask. Died 6 months ago. Damn. Although, yeah, this kind of caught me back, like, half a year without your parents. She's apparently 18, so I don't know why. When you ask the parents, I'm the last of my tribe, bandits attacked, and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain, and I wanted to protect our people. I'm so young, and our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. No, no more. I will shed no more tears. I'm sorry. Thank you, but I'm better now. Advance I must become stronger so I may avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger sitting here alone. Advance, tell me you'll train me. You'll let me travel with you. You will? That's wonderful. Thank you, Will, thank you. We'll work together. I know you'll be my master strategist, and I'll be your fearless warrior. We can do it, right? And that is the prologue. So, you can obviously just save over the same file, but I like to go over one file at a time, just in case I want to go back and change something up. Chapter 1, Footsteps of Fate. The apprentice tactician Advance and the young sword fighter Lyn. A strange pair on an even stranger journey. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sakai, or Saka, whatever you call it. Unbeknownst to Lyn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. Horses! Chapter 1. Footsteps of Fate. You can actually just press the button to skip all that. Advance! Over here! This is Bulgar, the biggest city in all of Sakai. We should purchase supplies for our journey. Oh, my heart! What a dazzling vision of loveliness! Wait, oh beauteous one. You can already tell the kind of guy he is. Would you not favor me with your name, or better yet, your company? Where are you from, Sir Knights, that you speak so freely to a stranger? I thought you never asked. I am from Lycia. I hail from the Kalen Canton, home to men of passion and fire. Shouldn't that be home to callow oafs with loose tongues? You can't hate this. You can't hate his character. It's honestly funny. Got nothing more to say. Wait, please. Kent! Love this guy! Kent, not the other one. Sane, hold your tongue. Ah, Kent, my boon companion. Why so severe an expression? If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. We still have a mission to complete, Sane. I know that, but how could I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? It would have been discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. You would be so kind as to move your horses? Of course, my apologies. Thank you. You, at least, seem honorable enough. Pardon me, but I feel we've met before. I beg your pardon? Hey, no fair, Kent. I saw her first. Tisk. Ah, forget it. Is my face cam laggy? I hope not. It seems there's no decent man up on Lucia's Nights. Let's go, Advance. I've run out of patience. Wait, please, it's not like that. Saying you lout. Not like that. I thought you were. I am not you. Come, we must follow her. I suspect she might be... Be what? She's our mission. You're joking. Wait. Run! We're being pursued! Well, that was fast. Could be those knights from town. No, it's not them. It's men are out for blood. Okay. I don't know how you're confusing them. I can't do this, Have I been muted this whole time? Have I? Oh, okay. I thought I was muted, so I got scared. Oh man, imagine if I had another one of those. It wouldn't be pretty. Aren't you the pretty one? Your name is Lindis, is it not? What did you call me? Who are you? Such a waste. An absolute waste. The things I'll do for gold. Oh well, time to die, darling. Come out, boys. These guys aren't on horses. They're more than I can handle, but I'll not give up. Hey, there she is. Huh? What? Whew, finally caught up. Oh, you there, what is your business? Such numbers against a girl? Cowards, every one of you. You're from... We can discuss that later. It appears these ruffians mean to do you harm. If it's a fight they want, let them look to me. Stand back. I'll take care of this. No, this is my fight. Stay out of this. Stop bickering! This is that fourth wall break that they're trying to pursue. It's a little weird, like I said, now that I'm more mature. Is this acceptable, lady? Yes, it is. Vance and I will leave. Let's go. So yay, we got horses now! You are called Advance. Gonna make fun of my name again? To impress my beauteous one, let me attack first. So, we got Sane. 8-4-6-4-6-0. 7 move, which is really nice. And a constitution of 9. 8 is higher, because, he's on a horse. I think Lynn's age is much slower, yeah. 8-16, 8-16. Got an Iron Lance. 780, 0 crit though. 8 weight, so he's not gonna get weighed down. Oh, I should keep doing this, because I never do. A knight in service to House of Kaelin. A bit of a scoundrel. And as you can see, he has a mastery D spear. I call it Lance. Spear mastery level D and sword mastery level E. So he can use 2 different weapons, which is why I always love the Cavaliers. And of course, we got Kent. A knight in service to House of Kaelin, virtuous to a fault. We got 6-6-7-2-5-1, and the move is 7, con is 9. And here, he actually has both of his weapons ready. That's gonna be important when we select him. Attack! Move me to a space next to my foe. And... now this is something I didn't point out last time that I completely didn't notice. Notice the lance next to Sane's name. It's got the down arrow, and the bandit has the up arrow with the axe. We only got 67 hit, and they've got 76. And we completely missed. And in return, we get punished. Or Sane gets punished. I would never do this. Oh, I missed! Sane, why aren't you using your sword? The lance is more heroic. A knight should look heroic, don't you think? You're hopeless. If you don't take fighting more seriously, you're going to find yourself on the end of a blade. Truth be told, I forgot to buy a sword. Forgot, or were you simply too busy dallying with the ladies? Don't be so mad. I'll be fine with the lance. I'm that good. So. I'd prefer you to rely on your skill, not your empty bragging. Take my spare blade. Use it to attack next time. You sure? My thanks, Kent. You're almost more trouble than you're worth. Almost. Just tosses him a sword halfway across the field. Advance, allow me to make up for my companion's blunder. I'm at your command. So now we got Kent here. The enemy wields an axe, use a sword for my attack. So, as you can see, we have a much better advantage using the sword compared to the lance. Some other stats may be different because of the skill, speed, and luck, which affects all the hits and defense with the damage, but obviously swords are better than axes. Basically, swords better than axes, axes better than lance, lance is better than swords. That's gonna be crucial. I know the hit difference is 10% hit. He's almost defeated now. Now let's deliver the final blow. I must be next to the enemy. I'm pretty sure the hit difference is 10. Your hit goes up by 10 if you have the advantage. Hit goes down by 10 if you have the disadvantage. And I know I'm not the best at this game, so there's probably some things I might get wrong. I also believe that if you have weapon triangle advantage, you also deal more damage, just by 1. If you have weapon triangle disadvantage, you'll deal 1 less damage. And of course, Lyn, speed advantage, able to double. Halfway through level up. And everyone else moves in. Advance, give me another chance. We'll go to Sane, and I guess he's asking us to attack. Blow should be met with sword. Brandish your blade! See, it's much better than the lance, clearly. But he misses. So does he. Only 2 experience. Gah! Are you alright? Yes, I am. I was able to dodge in time. Can't believe he evaded my sword stroke so easily. This is no jest. Look closely. Enemies hidden in the woods. Branches make it difficult to attack, don't they? Alright, I still focus on attacking. I didn't see. Your lack of attention may someday cost you your life. But I understand. Let it go, Ken. If you truly understand, then act like it. Ken worries too much. He's going to grow old before his time. This should be the last of the 2 tutorials that they have for us, because this whole part of the game, it's all about hand-holding and telling you the mechanics of the game, which is a wonderful start for anyone who's interested. Attack with my sword. So now that we're both in trees, we have a much higher chance of dodging. It'll tell you in the screen. Seems like a wise decision to leave that bandit to the knights. So as you can see on the bottom left, or bottom right, we got the plain, 0 defense, 0 void. In the forest, we actually get 1 defense and 20 avoid. So obviously we're going to be wanting to use terrain for advantage. Let's take care of the other foe. I need to close the distance between us, and I said woods are an advantage. In that case, looks good. Let's move there. Advance. Enemy phase. Yeah, Kent's got this. I like both of them actually, but stat-wise, I do like Sane more. Your name is Sane, right? Yes, Sane, the gallant man of Kaelin next to me. He insists, why have you not healed yourself? Huh? Hey, Vinegar. The cat I am. Thinking of giving you a vulnerary, but looks like you're fine, so never mind. No way, I'll take it. It's, I can't keep such a generous offer waiting. The healing power of love awaits. You're beyond angel. Advance Terry no longer. Let's go down here, and let's trade over vulnerary. We'll take the fresh one. Item. I like how you can do multiple things. See, I was able to take that from Lyn and still be able to use it. You have my gratitude slowly. And we didn't use our full move, so what makes Cavalry nice is that we can, if we don't use our full move and we do an action other than attacking, then we can use up the remainder. So, I'm gonna move Kent closer to the enemy. I have more of a chance to get hit, but you're not gonna die. But it doesn't matter if you're gonna kill him next turn. So, I actually like to move ahead here. If she gets hit twice, she'll be fine. It's only 16. Good thing we got that level up. Oh, something I wanted to mention. Each character has their own percentages of growth. So, some characters are actually defined by their percentages of growth. I'll see if I can start doing some editing for my videos and actually put some numbers up, put those stats up. There's a site that does that very well. So here we can also see down here the avoid. Avoid is 16 all the way down here, and avoid is 16 as well. It's got more luck though. Sometimes the luck matters. Actually, funny enough, Sane might be the better person to put here because he's got more defense. Not only that, yeah, more defense and a little bit more luck, which shouldn't be relied on too much, but I'll just do it for the sake of it. And you may have noticed Lynn might have a 94, despite the avoid of 20 on the force, because she has a lot of hit, over 100. Yeah, the hit rates can go over 100, which is which really tells you how good they are with hitting things. Sane strikes, and he doesn't have enough speed to double. 32 minutes into the crap. So, then, just an Iron Axe. Only one range. There are weapons that can go multiple ranges, but putting her here would have been fine. If there was two range, then it would have been riskier. So, next question. Who do we want to feed experience to? You can't just have your most powerful character just kill everything and then leave out all the other resources for your other units. So I'll just give it to Sane. They have a little bit halfway through level 1. Let us proceed. Alright, now, bosses are generally a little tougher. So weight of 10, but the con's 11, so he's keeping that force speed. Let's see here. Sane does 10 damage. He does 8 damage. And Lynn, she gets hit, she dies. But I'm not planning to use a Vulnerary anytime soon, so let's go ahead and bring this guy here. Accursed next. Always tampering in others' affairs. 1% crit. Most likely not happening. Only 7 damage, so he can survive another round of combat, assuming he gets hit. And I'll just have, he's full health, and most likely he'll be fine with the 2% crit. And he dodges. So let's see what he likes to prioritize. I'll just end the turn here. And he's going after Kent. Kent gets hit. And Kent kills. There's only supposed to be a lone girl. And he gets the level up. Hit points and grass. You'll get some less favorable level ups. I obviously would like to see maybe more strength and more speed. Maybe some defense, because we're not face game magic users yet. That's the last of them. Fantastic work. And now for these Knights of Lycia. You're going to share your story with me. Yes. We have ventured from Caelin in Lycia in search of someone. Lycia, that's the country beyond the mountains southwest, isn't it? Eric, we've come as messengers to Lady Madeline, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our lord the Marquis of Caelin's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him, so eventually the Marquis simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Slakei Plains. Marquis was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. The granddaughter's name is This was also the name of the Marquis's wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis, that she should bear his name thawed the Marquis's heart. Now his only wish is to meet his daughter's family, at least once more. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her a letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. Yikes. So learned that all was not lost, his daughter yet lives. Heard that she is living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. So, we got Lindis here. Just found out that she's a noble. Living in the plains her entire life. Do you know my mother? Sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Caitlin. Rest of my tribe, I was always Lynn. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's also strange. I was alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. Hey. Guess I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait, that bandit called me Lindis too. What? How could he have? He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's the Marquise's younger brother. Marquis. I don't know how you pronounce it. Everyone assumed that Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquise's title. To be blunt, milady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. That's why I have no interest in inheriting any title. Fortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Caitlin. Continuing on this way is very dangerous. If you have little choice, then. So, adventure! My throat's a little tired of reading all this. There's a lot of story here, so we might see half story, which is not too bad, and half gameplay. I like some of the stories of Fire Emblem. It's going to be so dangerous. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid. And that concludes Chapter 1, Footsteps of Fates. We are very far into the series. No, not the series. We're not far in the series at all. We're far in this part. About to be 40 minutes. I know it's a lot to take in, but I hope this was enough. You guys are getting an understanding of this game. Some of you guys might actually watch this and already know what this is, so for those of you guys, I'm sorry, but I do want some people to get a taste of this game, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who haven't. Their only taste of Fire Emblem was Smash Brothers. And, oh boy, I've heard a number of people not too happy with that. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I have a 14th? 14, 15 separate Fire Emblem related things on my desk. As you can see, I am a huge Fire Emblem fan. And I hope you guys will enjoy this as well. I'll try to remember to put up the growth rates of each unit so we can get a better understanding of what kind of unit they could become. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. This is Advanced Warrior, and you all have my warm regards. Take care.